Welcome back, student, to the new session of linear programming problem. Okay, last session I've shared the introduction of linear programming, some basic concept. Please go through the video. I will be creating a separate playlist for this linear programming problem so that you don't have to navigate here and there to search for any sort of solution. Okay, so linear programming concept we have already cleared in the last session. Please watch that video. If any doubts, please comment. Let's proceed with the solution. Okay, we'll be not solving the example because example is already given. Okay, so based on the solution, right, you need any help in example also, I'll definitely help you out, but my main focus to go through the solution, understand the solution, logical concept and everything so that you can apply. Okay, each and every question we will go through. Let's proceed. As stated in the previous session, this video I have created based on the request. This entire solution based on the Odisha State Board linear programming third chapter. Okay, concept will be same, question may be different. You will understand each and everything in details. So question number exercise 3A, question number 1. These are the word problems. The question it says, okay, a merchant sells two models X and Y of TV at 25,000 and 50,000 per set respectively. He gets a profit of 1500 on model X. Okay, so there is model X on his got 1500 profit and 2000 on model Y. Okay, the sales cannot exceed 20 sets in a month. Formulate the problem of determining the number of sets of each type he must keep in stock for maximum profit. So what you have to maximize, what is the requirement over here? That's the prima facie important, to understand the requirement. Okay, so requester asking you to formulate the problem for determining the number of sets of each type he must keep. So what does it mean? So he need to understand how many sets of model X, how many sets of model Y. Okay, so you need to maximize the profit. Okay, so what you have to assume, you need to assume how many sets of model X, how many sets of model Y, and you have to select the variable. Okay, let's select the variable. What you have to assume? Okay, let's model X have a quantity. Okay, similarly model Y have B quantity. So I would have selected X and Y, but I have selected A and B. I need to segregate X and Y. Reason, model name is X and Y is given. I don't want to create any sort of confusion. You can select X and Y if you want, but you are free to choose any variable. It's your choice. Okay, understood? Okay, great. So what they have given condition over here, the sales cannot exceed 20 sets in a month. So total sets, quantity or sets, you can say that it should not go beyond 20. So therefore X plus Y cannot be more than 20. What does it mean? Less than equal to 20. This is one equation, right? Second thing they have given, second, profit. You need to maximize the profit. So where is the profit? He gets a profit of 1500 on model X, right? So what could be the equation? 1500X 2000Y. So 2000Y is equal to how much? Profit. So profit in linear programming or any maximization or minimization we denote with Z. Not only profit. If they're asking to minimize or maximize, we denote with Z. So this is your equation for maximization. Okay. Let's read another condition. Merchant sells two model X and Y of TV at 25,000 and 50,000 per set. Okay, so condition given, per set he sells 25,000 rupees model. So 25,000 X plus 50,000 Y is equal to how much? Cannot invest more than 6 lakhs. So how much money he has? 6 lakhs only. So can he go beyond 6 lakhs? No. So this should be less than equal to 6 lakh. This is 6,000, 6 lakh, or you can 600,000. However you want, you can explain. Other countries have other denomination. Someone says 600,000, someone says 6 lakhs. Okay. So, but this number is very big. You don't have to afraid. You need to check the common. Okay. So the number looks very big, but you need to check the common. Okay. So I can see that there are multiple zeros. Here three zeros, here three zeros. So here three, three, because I common. Okay, don't do that this way, right? This is incorrect practice. Though you are not doing wrong, but this is not the good practice. You can say that divide by 25,000 throughout. So what it will be? So see, 25,000 x plus 50,000 y divided by 25,000 less than equal to 6 lakh divided by 25,000. Okay, so let me proceed further. I need to write in this way just to make you guys understand. Okay, so 50,000 y divided by 25,000 less than is equal to 6 lakhs or 600,000 divided by 25,000. Okay, now see, it's become easy now, right? How? You can cancel this. If you cancel this, you'll get 2. If you cancel this, you'll get 24. Okay. So what is the equation now? X plus 2y less than is equal to 24. Okay. Now you have how many equation? This is one equation. This is maximization of profit, and this is another equation. And always remember, student, x comma y always greater than equal to 0. This is the condition. Okay. So what is the final answer? As per the question, reading the question, what you understood? You need to maximize z is equal to 1500x 2000y, right? Subject to what? Subject to x plus y less than 20 and x plus 2y less than 24 and x comma y is greater than equal to 0. This is the condition. Okay, I hope you understood. It's easy. The only thing is that you need to read each and every word of the sentence, right? You cannot ignore anything. Let's move to the next question of exercise 3a. So question number 2. Again, same. What do you have to do? What you have to do? We have to read the question line by line, each and every word. Okay. So here it's given there are two models of lamp, L1 and L2. Okay. And after that, what they have written? The profit being 15 and 10 respectively. L1 he is getting 15 rupees profit, L2 he is getting 10 rupees profit. The process involves two workers, W1 and W2, who are available for this kind of work. So W1 and W2. W1 is available for how many hours? 100 hours. And W2 available for 80 hours. What next? W1 assemble L1 in 20 minutes, L2 in 30 minutes. Now we have to write. Let's, how should we write? W1 he works on both L1 and L2. L1 how much? 20 minutes, L2 30 minutes. Okay, minutes. Similarly, W2 works on both L2 and L1. So W2 paints L1 in 20 minutes and this in 30 minutes. Is it? There is a correction in printing. Twice they have written W2 paints L1 in 20 minutes, L2 in 30 minutes. W2 paints L1 in 20 and L2 in 10 minutes. Okay. Now we have the conditions over here. So overall W1 is available for 100 hours, but so working is given in minutes. So how much minutes it will be? Into 60. So it will be 6,000 minutes. Similarly, this into 60. So it will be 4,800 minutes. Now we have the equation. How? As per the question, total maximization of profit. Okay. Let's assume L1 is X and L2 Y. So total profit maximization Z is equal to how much? 15 rupees on X, so 15X, and 10 rupees on Y, 10Y. This you should maximize, okay? This should be maximized. And what is the condition? W1 works 20 minutes in L1, so 20X plus 30 minutes on L2. Why? And in how many hours or minute? Hour 100. So minute will be 6,000, but it should not exceed 6,000. So this will be a symbol less than equal to. Okay. So now we have a common somewhere. What is the common? I can see 10 is a common, right? So divide throughout by 10. I'm not gonna perform the same action what I have done in the question number 1. Simply we can write divide by 10 throughout. Divide by 10. Okay. Throughout. So it will be 2 plus 3y less than is equal to 600. Similarly, in second case, what will be the equation? Come on, fast. So it will be 20x plus 10y less than is equal to 4,800. Now again divide by 10 throughout. It will be 2x plus y less than is equal to 480. Right? Now we have everything. Maximize this, right? In and condition. Okay, I missed it something. Okay, here is 2x. Maximize this. Condition is given. This condition, and one more you should not miss. X comma y should be always greater than equal to 0. This is the overall solution. Okay, but you need to understand the concept, you need to understand the problem, which is more important, how it has been framed, how you have to understand and set the variable and maximization. Okay, once that is done, your job is done. This particular exercise 3a is just to formulate, so I'm not solving this further. That will be in next exercise. This exercise you have to just create a equation. Okay, let's move further to the next question. So question number 3. As I said, reading question is very important than anything else. So if total time consumed on this question is 5 minutes, then it should go at least 2.5 minutes on reading the question. Rest 2.5 minutes to formulate. It will not take more than that. Okay, guys. It's a normal English. It's not like some very high funda English or some convent school English. It's not like that. Very easy. Let's see what is written. A factory uses 3 different resources for the manufacture of 2 products. 3 different resources, 2 products, right? 20 units of resource A, 12 units of resource B, and 16 units of resource C is being available. So that's the availability of the resources given. 1 unit of the first product requires 2 to 4 units of the resources, and 1 unit of second product this much, right? It is known that first product gives a profit. Here comes profit. It is known that first product give profit of 20 rupees per unit and second give 30 rupees per unit. Formulate the LPP so as to earn maximum profit, right? As of now, what do you understand by reading the question? It product 1 and product 2. Okay, 2 products are there. So total profit on product 1, 20 rupees per unit and 30 rupees per unit, and this is what you have to maximize. Okay, so 20 rupees per unit and 30 rupees per unit, this is what you have to maximize, right? Now you have to assume how many products, how many quantity of product 1 X, how many quantity of product 2 Y. So what you have to maximize? Z is equal to 20X 30Y. This you need to maximize. Now here come condition. How many resource you have? 3. So let's say 3 resource A, B and C. Okay, so what is the condition? 20 units of resource A, 12 units of resource B and 16 units of resource C available. So this is availability is given, right? A, how many 20, how much unit of resource A? Just 20. B, 12 and C 16. This is availability of resource. They have their own work, right? They are available only 20 units of resource A is available. Okay, how it is been consumed? 1 unit of the first product require. Okay, 1 unit. This unit product 1 require what? 2 to 4 units of resources respectively. When I say 2 to 4, what does mean? 2 this, 2 this, and 4 this. Got the point? It's not difficult, it's easy, but you need to understand. Let's draw one line to understand. Okay, and unit of second product requires 420. 420, it means nothing, it's not required. Right, now how to frame the equation? How to frame the equation, that is most important. So here resource A, so resource A says 2x plus 4y, and it should not go beyond 20, so less than equal to 20. If I take 2 common, it will be x plus 2y less than 10. Similarly, resource B, 2x plus 2y, it should not go beyond 12. So if I take 2 common, x plus y less than is equal to 6. Right? The final one here, this one, final one, this one. So 4x plus 0 into y. I'll write, but no use. Less than is equal to 16. So 4x less than is equal to 16. X less than is equal to 4. Right? Now we got all points. What? This maximization. This is the first condition. This is second condition. This is third condition. Right? Now you got the formulation of the LPP. That's the only thing you do. You need to understand the what has been written in the question. Okay. Anything difficult, let me know. What is remaining? X comma y should be always greater than equal to 0. Right? Understood? Let's move the question number 4, student. So now question number 4. Again, reading question is important. Okay. This is interesting question. Right? So little twist also, little interesting also. Okay, so what is this? Everything is related to business. Okay, selling, profit, maximization. A man plans to start a poultry farm by investing rupees 3,000. इतना ही खर्च करना है. Okay, how much? 3,000. He can buy old hens for 80 rupees and young hens for 140. So what is his investment? 3,000. So he's planning to buy hens. So hens old, how much? X. Hens new or young is equal to y. So in first case, how much is planning to buy old hens? X. So 80 rupees per hen, and the younger one 140 y, and this is equal to how much? 3,000 rupees. Right, 3,000, that is the cost, 3,000 rupees. It should not go beyond 3,000, so you can write less than is equal to 3,000. Can we reduce this further? 0 is there, quite visible, so I can say 8x 14y less than is equal to 300. Throughout 0 say 0 I have removed. Now we can reduce further 2. So if I subtract, if I divide the equation by 2, it will be 4x plus 7y less than is equal to 150. This is one condition. Okay. Let's move further. But he cannot house more than 30 hens. Total hens 30. So total hens young and old is equal to 30, not more than 30. Right, x plus y less than is equal to 30. It can be less than 30 but not more than 30. That's the second condition. See how sweet it is. Next section of this equation is very interesting and very important also. See here what is written. Old hens lay 4 eggs per week. Right, old hens means what? X. How many eggs? 4 eggs per week, and young one lay 5 egg per week. How much? This is egg, number of egg Number of egg per week. Try to understand, per week. It's not monthly, per week. Okay. Next section, what is written? Each egg being sold at rupees 5, it, right, each egg being sold as rupees 5. So number of eggs, 4x plus 5y. Every egg being sold for rupees 5, so you need to multiply rupees 5, so it will be total income 20x plus 25y. Now income weekly. How this came? So total number of eggs this much, hence laying. Old and young equal, right? 4x plus 5y per week. But income, so number of eggs being sold with, so 5 rupees per egg. So 5 into 4 20, 5 into 5 25. This is the weekly income. Now, when there is an income, there will be cost also. It costs 5 to feed old hen and 8 to feed young hen. Now, cost. Cost how much, student? So 5 for old and 8 for its young is costly, no? Right? Isn't it? So this is the cost and this is the income. This is the cost. So how will get the profit? How you will get the profit? Subtract, right? Subtract. So 20 minus 5, 15x. 25 minus 8, 17y, right? So this is the profit per week, and profit should be more than 300 per week, so it should be greater than equal to 300. Now it's come maximization. Maximization. Okay, so what you have to maximize? Profit. So what is the final formulation? What is the final formulation? So maximize z is equal to 15x plus 17y. This you need to maximize. What is the condition? Where condition 4x plus 7y less than is equal to 150 and x plus y less than is equal to 30. Okay, and one more condition, 15x plus 17y less than is equal to 300. This is condition. Okay, and one last, we should not forget, xy is always greater than is equal to 0. This is not less than, this should be greater than, my bad, this should be greater than. Profit cannot be less than. Okay, so this is your final answer. So in this session I have solved 4 questions. Remaining question will cover in the next session. This is very word problem, we have to go in little bit details. Next session we will study the remaining question. Okay, stay tuned, subscribe so that you can get my new video as soon as possible. Keep learning, student.